Hey guys, I'm Alexandra, aka The Art Mother, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a pencil brush in Procreate from real pencil marks. What you will need for this process is a piece of paper or a sketchbook, a soft pencil with the mark B. This is a 4B pencil. You will need an iPad and Procreate. So you can work with whatever paper you like. It will affect the texture, actually, what you are going to have in your pencil brush. This paper is pretty soft, so it has a really soft texture, but you can use watercolor paper. It will add more rough texture to your pencil. So how I'm going to use this pencil? I'm going to draw with the side of the tip so that I don't have harsh markings in the texture that I'm creating. So as we are going to work on a square-sized canvas, I will try to create a square-sized shape. I can adjust that later in the Procreate Brush Studio. So try to make kind of square-sized shape with the texture. Alright, cool. And now I'm going to take a photo of it. So I will grab my iPad and take a photo. Make sure that it is sharp. Wow, it looks so good. The little elements of the paper just shows through so much. I love it. I can put this aside now. And let's just open Procreate. So as I already mentioned, we are going to work on a square-sized canvas because everything you do within the Procreate Brush Studio requires that dimension. So I will hit the plus sign here and choose a square-sized canvas, and I will import that texture. Okay, now I will make sure that it covers approximately the whole canvas. As you can see, I have some lines here, but I can work on that. I will go to the clone tool. It will open up this circle and you can place it around the canvas. It will make you choose the area that you want to clone. So for example, if I put it here and I will choose a regular brush, for example, the clean shaper from my brush set. Okay. So I will put it here, and when I'm painting, I can get rid of things like this. Can you see that? So if I put it here, I will make these darker parts lighter. I really want a nice texture for my brush. I will put it here and just paint it through so that it covers the whole canvas. Now what I'm going to do is to three-finger swipe and copy. And now let's create the brush. Go to the Brush Studio, choose the brush set that you are going to add your brush to. It's my extra, where I'm creating the new brushes. Hit the plus sign and open up the Procreate Brush Studio. Now we are going to add grain. So if you don't know anything about Procreate brushes, the main thing that you need to know is that you can change the shape of the brush, which is in default a circle, and the grain, which is defaultly fully white, and it creates a texture behind the shape that you are carrying along with the brush. So now we are going to just add some grain. Okay, so go to the grain settings, add it, import and paste. And now you have the texture that you have created in the brush. And what I recommend to do is to click on Auto Repeat, and it will create a seamless pattern from the texture that you have created. You can increase the grain scale if you wish. You can do several settings that will help you to mask these squares. So make sure that it is kind of seamless. Hit done and it will create the texture. And as you can see, I will increase the preview size and clear the drawing pad. You can't really see that texture right now. you can change in the grain behavior the texturized, which means you will have that texture fixed behind that brush. I will decrease the scale a little bit, yeah. And you can change the contrast, for example, to make it more rough, okay? I think that's okay. I want to add a little bit of pressure sensitivity to this brush, so I will go to Apple Pencil and increase the size in the pressure. So now when I'm not pushing the pencil that much, it's a smaller brush, and if I increase the pressure, it becomes a bigger brush. And I also want to add a tilt to it. This means that my brush will work pretty much as a real pencil. So when I'm tilting the pencil, it will add that smudgy effect. So I will increase this tilting angle to 30%, oh, not 30, 25%. Yeah, that's a 25, yeah. And I will increase opacity and gradation. And now if I am tilting my pencil, I can create an effect like this. Can you see that? This is incredible. I'm not tilting, it is sharp, and I'm tilting, it is not sharp anymore. It will work amazingly when shading. So I will hit done. I will turn off this layer. I will create a new one, and let's just try our brush. So here is my brush, and I'm tilting. So cool. Can you see that? Looks incredible. So this way you can create so many different kinds of brushes for yourself, pencil brushes with different textures. Just grab some paper and experiment with the textures that you have and add them to a new brush, and you will have a collection of incredible pencil brushes. And as you can see, this brush is a look-through brush, so kind of transparent. So if you are layering, you can create even darker parts. So you can really create amazing sketches with this brush.
Now let's see this brush in action. Watch me creating a cute little sketch with it.
So this is the quick sketch I created with this brush. Can you see this texture? It looks amazing. My shading is now not the best, but it was really fun to create it. Make sure to tag me when you are sharing your drawings that you have created with this brush, and you can get this exact brush on my Patreon page, where you are getting these brushes, new brushes that I come up with weekly, and you will have another benefits as well. So it was so fun to have you here. Let me know in the comments if you are creating this brush for yourself, and yeah, happy creating. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and check out the links below. Happy creating.